Ever stared at your TV or monitor label and felt like you're decoding a math puzzle? Like, what's with all these Ks? 2K, 4K, and 8K? And why do they matter when choosing a screen? Is it all just marketing, or is there a genuine leap in quality and technology behind these numbers? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down the mysteries of screen resolution while exploring what 2K, 4K, and 8K really stands for, and how they change the game in image clarity, detail, and overall viewing experience. Let's start with the basics. Resolution when it comes to displays refers to the number of pixels that can fit on a screen. A pixel is the smallest unit of an image that can be displayed and controlled. It's like a tiny dot of color, and when you have millions of these dots together, they form a clear and vivid image you see on your screen right now. So let's go back in history real quick. In the early days of televisions and computer monitors, the resolutions were quite low because the technology can only handle so many pixels. Remember the bulky characters and sceneries in old video games? Now that's low resolution in action. But as technology advanced, so did the number of pixels we could actually fit onto a screen, leading us to the high definition world that we are today. So how does this work? When it comes to 2K, 4K, and 8K, the K in these terms stands for kilo, meaning thousands, and it refers to the approximate number of horizontal pixels each format offers. So 2K resolution screens have about 2000 pixels across, 4K doubles that to about 4000 pixels, and 8K doubles it again to around 8000 pixels. So to make it easier, when you imagine a grid where each square is a pixel, in the 2K grid you might have 2000 columns and 1000 rows, right? So jump to 4K and you got 4000 columns and 2000 rows. 8K is an astonishing 8000 columns and 4000 rows. Now this increase in pixel count makes the image sharper and more detailed, right? And more lifelike. It's like upgrading from a sketch to a high definition photo, for instance, right? But how does this work in practice? Your device processor plays a huge role taking content and translating it into millions of pixels displayed. Now, the more pixels you have, the more processing power you'll need, which is why high resolution requires more advanced and powerful hardware. So, with that being said, where do we see these resolutions in action? 2K is often seen in professional grade computer monitors and some high-end smartphones. 4K has become the new standard in new TVs, computer screens, and even streaming services, offering viewers incredible detailed images. And 8K, while still in its infant stages, I should say, is starting to make waves in the tech world as of today, right? Promising even more jaw-dropping visuals, especially on massive screens where every pixel counts. But they do come with a heavy price tag, so keep that in mind when you're searching for your next 8K television, for instance. Now, for example, watching a nature documentary in 4K can make you feel like you're right there in the jungle, witnessing the vibrant colors and intrinsic detail of the wildlife. And I wanna experience this myself, but I haven't. Gaming on 8K, to me, I think it'll be like stepping into another world where the line between gaming and reality starts to blur. But I haven't even started talking about LEDs, OLEDs, QLEDs, micro LED for that matter, which is some of the different display types. I'll make another video on those for sure, but that's for like another time. I want to try to keep this video short. Okay, now, so excitement aside, while we keep moving towards higher resolutions, there are a couple of things to think about. You see, the chase for, I want to say, pixel perfection raises questions about environmental impacts of manufacturing and disposing of high-tech devices. Plus, there are some issues of content availability. You see, while hardware may be ready for 8K, the majority of content is still catching up to 4K. Then there's the matter of diminishing returns. So, I think maybe you might understand the concept, or you might actually heard the concept, is like how much details can our eyes actually perceive, right? And at what point does the high resolution stop making a significant difference, right? These are questions that manufacturers, content creators, and consumers alike are grappling with as we move forward. Because, okay, at 8K, do you really need to go any further? Like, would you use a 10K TV for that match or a 12K? Like, could you afford a 12K TV? Okay, regardless of all of that, in this pixel pack world, I should say, of 2K, 4K, and 8K resolution, we've seen an incredible evolution of screen technology. From the simplicity of early monitors to the staggering details of modern screens. The journey has been nothing short of amazing. As technology continues to push the boundaries, who knows what the future of displays will actually hold? So my question to you is, what do you think? Is it worth jumping on the 8K bandwagon, or is 4K sharp enough for your eyes? Drop your thoughts below in the comment section, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of high definition, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more tech insights. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.